Porsha said, she's coming clean about an encounter she had with R. Kelly. She said a friend of Kelly's connected them in 2007 when she was 25. At the time, she flew to Chicago to link with R. Kelly to work on her music. Porsha's a singer. She said she was anticipating going to a studio, but was taken to his house instead, where she was asked to get naked. Now, per the report, Williams saw Kelly 2 more times and says in her new book that she encountered several young women who were also staying at his home. Porsha decided not to see him again after she woke up one day and heard a woman being beaten in another room. What do you think about Porsha's encounters with R. Kelly?
So first and foremost, you were asked to get naked, but did you oblige? Don't skip over that part. And secondly, you left his home when you heard that lady in that room get beaten, but you didn't leave Simon home when you heard his wife in that other damn room. Porsha, please, you should have took this damn story to the grave. You wait till now to come out with this. This just, I don't understand why people release business that does not support a positive narrative. Like, people already think certain things of you, Porsha, whether they may be true, false, or indifferent. Why add to it?
So, Claudia, this is my question with Porsha. She was 25. Wasn't she married to Cardell when she was 25? I'm just trying to do the math right now. And then let's be very clear. According to the book, she went there 3 times. And in the 3rd time, she says she was awakened. That means you slept there. You were awakened. You slept there. So in your 3 visits, it almost sounded like you were a part of the harem.
Child, she probably was. That's Beatrice's daughter.
You know what? I'm sitting here biting my tongue because I'm afraid what the people are going to say, but F that. This is my job. My job is to speak on hot topics, so I'm going to do my job. It's nothing personal.
Right.
The first time he asked her to get naked, that is very inappropriate. You're a 25-year-old woman. You were married, I think, at the time, or at the very least, R. Kelly was married at the time.
Right.
That's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, you went back 2 more times. You spent the night. You heard a woman getting beaten, and we've never heard this before. Now, I don't think anyone should be forced to tell their story before their time. I don't. I think you can tell your story when you feel like it. But in this regard, I wish there was a happier ending, like I heard this and I spoke up, or I went to call the police. Were the police? And I guess we have to get a book, and that's the point of this, to talk about it so we can get the book. It's probably promotion. But I hope you call the police when you heard another woman or a young girl, underage girl, like you're saying, getting beaten in a room next door. That to me is bothersome. I was going to sit here and not say anything out of fear with the blogs and all the whatever, clip it and put this part out that I have a thing for her. I don't. It's the news. I'm reporting it. But that is problematic to hear another woman that could have been you getting beaten, and you would like someone else to call the police for you, correct?
Well, listen, my whole thing is don't tell half the damn story.
That's right.
You was asked to take your clothes off. Did you oblige? And when you went riding there the 2nd and the 3rd time, when you asked to take your clothes off, and when you woke up because you heard somebody being beat, was your clothes on? Or better yet, let's just ask the question that we all want to know. Did you screw R. Kelly?
All right.
And I may have been wrong. I'm not sure if she was married at the time, but we damn sure know R. Kelly was married at the time.
Right. But I mean, she was 25. Well, maybe. Okay. We got to find out.
Somebody fact check me real quick.
We got to check our math real quick on that one.
And quiet as it's kept, Porsha ain't had no business flying to no damn Chicago to do no damn music. Her voice good for a little yang, yang, yang around the house, but it ain't even,
That should have been the first clue right. That should have been the first clue right there.
Right. I didn't know she was pursuing a singing career.
She didn't either.
Back then.
I mean, why are you bullshitting? I was in a singing group. Can I sing? Hell no, but I know better. If someone took me in the studio and said, I want to work with you, I'm going to look at you like you trying to F because I can't sing.
I will say, I was in Candy's play, A Mother's Love, with Porsha, and she did have a singing role, and she can hold a tune.
Yes.
She could do a little yang, yang, yang around the house, but in terms of like singing His Eyes on the Sparrow at the repast, she's not that girl.
Gotcha.
Well, I hope there's more to this. And, you know, again, we're getting an excerpt. We're not getting the whole story. So I hope there's a happier or better ending to this. And we don't have the whole story, because if to just say you heard someone get beat down and you didn't do anything about it, that's not a good look, Porsha. It's not. All right, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more TGIF after this. And I'll see you on the blogs when y'all gonna make it seem personal.